Okay. So, GoPro's all set. It's on. Okay. Alright, you good?
Yep.
Okay, gotta stay over here where it's nice and calm water until I get going.
Alright.
Is the pilot gonna be alright?
Yeah.
Whatever you say, the whole world's gonna hear.
Alright. That was... No, where's that coming? That's not been my side. That's not working. Get ready, y'all. You guys are getting ready. Gonna get hit by a wave. Oh, these are small waves. Oh, just like the bees and the big ship. Oh, yeah. Sweet love. This is what it's like a fire that you see. You're just lose wood vibration that way. You get a clean shot. Oh. Where did that fish go? How to be big fish? Or is that just me? That had to be a fish, so that's fresh. Oh, yeah, that was a fish I heard. I just heard that. I heard that. That was a fish. That was a fish. Where's the fish? Alright.
So see you just city. I love you, dude.
Alright, love you too, Dad.
You still recording?
Yeah. Let me see that. Let's see. Yeah. We're recording. Get her in.
The river's moving pretty fast.
Yeah.
Now kind of go. Come, go down the river just a little bit. There you go. Now cut through that eddy line, just like this. You good?
Yeah. turn on your GPS?
Can you reach the... Come here. You're still looking at the nose of your kayak right here?
Yeah.
Okay. So, we're good. Doing alright, Matt?
Yeah.
Are you paddling it alright, you think?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
You had a stick ahead of you.
I think it's a bit wide for you yet, but that's okay.
That's okay. Probably okay. Look at the sandbank next to us.
Stay up here next to me on my side, okay?
Alright.
Hey, so see the mile marker over here? 158?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to mile marker 144.
144.
Mile marker 144 is Jeff City.
Alright.
You're handling alright. Yeah. Did you paddle better than Cool Guy?
A little bit. The one's trying to take my hat.
Don't lose your hat again. I have trouble finding one to fit you. I just paddle nice and easy like you're doing so you don't get wore out, right? So we had a pretty fast river this morning.
Yeah. And a lot of wind like last time.
Maybe. That's okay because we had a nice day.
Yeah.
What?
I'm losing my hat.
Well, make your drawstring a little tighter.
Grandpa,
What?
how do you memorize south, east, and west?
Read me how I memorize it. Your compass setting? Or what? I don't get. What do you mean by memorize?
I do it by no eat soggy waffles.
News. North, east, west, and south. News.
Okay. Newses? Because you have south.
Don't worry about learning your compass just yet. I'll teach you that later.
It's really good out today. Big bird just sounded good. How much farther do you think we'll find that sandbank?
It's about halfway. So we got a long way to go. Maybe we'll stop there for lunch.
Because that sandbank that we found was pretty big.
Let's down here a ways.
Oh, Mr. Flyby. Mr. Fly. Flies are everywhere. Not really. I'm once in a while. I'm still shocked that flies still kill more than people than sharks do. I just never knew that. And now I do. I remember when my mom was just sitting there with my mom doing homework. For second grade, they sending me out home. I don't know why. But what's 4 plus 3? I had no answer. I said 7. She said 7. You didn't even count. It's 7. You don't. You know that. I just guessed. You just guessed. Like, yeah. But I didn't believe that it's correct. So like 4 plus 3. I'm like, it is 7. I just guessed that. I am smarter than my 7th grade self. Coming out of the vision. Notification. We just have bad memories, so we're gonna forget those. But I'm really just little. What?
You having a good conversation over there?
Yeah. Talking to myself.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I do it.
I do that all the time.
There's nothing wrong with it.
Look at that big rock over there.
Yeah.
That's a big rock. Kinda looks like a horn. I got an oscillus. It's been a while since we flew. I think he really just wanted to fly. And I think that's why it crashed. But I can't blame him. Because I would have done the same. Mine would just be destroyed. I remember when I had an RC, a helicopter. My sister was like, "Can I fly it?" And I'm like, "No." And she's like, "Why not?" I'm like, "I don't want to." And she took the remote from me and crashed. I'm like, "Give it to me." We were flying it out the back window and it crashed into a tree. And I managed to actually fly it out of the tree. And I'm like, "I'm going to get it." She said, "We can be outside right now." I'm like, "You crashed it. I got it out of the tree. I want it." And then we come back after a little trip. And the dog peed on it. He peed on my thing. But then the dog ran away. And then we found him at the vet. The pound. We found him at the pound. And then we let him know he caused us too much trouble. giant's coming.
Yep, it's gonna be right over
I can see it all the way back there. That's so cool. It's back there.
Alright, so we went 2 miles already.
2 miles. That didn't even feel like 2 miles. That felt like half a mile. And the school year feels short too. What's going on? Oh, the train's coming close.
Now careful what you're doing.
Okay. That is one big train though.
Well, just wait for it. It'll be right next to it.
And then it moved past us, but that's like a big train though. Here it comes. Coming up close. That's what it sounds like to get a cluster train. That's so cool. Definitely not that close. Oh no. It's moving to the green. I don't know if it's...
I thought it was worth it, but oh well.
Yeah, there's a train. That's pretty cool.
How's my flag looking? Pretty tall, ain't it? Careful.
It's a bee. Have the tables have turned. Yeah, and my no, I can't see. Whew. It's right out here. Oh yeah. This is the log cabin. Put it down. Just stick that. Alright, now it's tightened. We're good to go. Oh, I can see my reflection. I look like a hazard to myself. that one. I dropped it. Also, you can help me on that one. I think this is a spot where I started to see Big Bird just floating around.
No, it's down a little bit more. I was hoping somebody might be at this campsite.
Maybe.
But I don't see nobody.
Oh, I remember we were just paddling, going down river, and there's a yellow thing floating, and I'm like, what's that? And probably a stick. And as we get closer, I'm like, what is that? And then we get to that riverbank down there in the middle, and it gets washed up, and I'm like, can I go see what that is? Like, sure. And we ran down there, and it was big.
I thought I heard somebody.
These sound like speakers. You hear that, Grandpa?
Huh?
You hear the lights? You hear the noise? It kind of sounds like speakers blaring animal noises. Alright, now let's put that back on. I got the long sleeves off.
Hey.
Yeah.
Is that knife working okay where I put it? It's not in the
Yeah.
way or nothing? Huh?
Yeah.
It's not in the way?
Nope.
Alright.
But no, it's not in the way.
Okay. very sharp, so push it hard. Yeah, there you go.
I was practicing a little bit behind you.
Oh, okay. Just be careful because it is very sharp.
Yeah.
And don't use it for, I mean, don't ever use it except if you get tangled up.
Mm-hmm.
Which I don't really think will ever happen, but you never know.
For you, like, some...
Because the thing you need to remember is it might get around one leg or it might get around both your legs. And you try to get to the surface of the water so you can breathe.
Yeah.
And you've got tangled up so much you can't. Well, don't worry that your feet are tied together. Worry about what's tied to the bottom of the river and cut that string so you can come up. Once you get air, then you can cut your legs loose. See what I'm saying?
Yeah. Cut like the main piece. That
That's
way you
holding
can
you
sit
down.
up all the way up.
And then you can come up. And you have to do it with your eyes closed. Well, like in this river, you won't be able to see what you're doing. So you have to feel and then cut and then come up. And then you can worry about getting your legs cut. But you got to get air first. So that's...
Oh, marker.
Yep.
How many miles have we gone this time?
I think 154, I think. Yep, that's 154.4. So that's going to be 154 probably. So we got 10 more miles to go.
Yes!
So we've gone 3 or 4 miles already. Does it feel like you're handling that kayak okay?
Hmm?
You don't think it don't feel too big for you?
No.
Okay. So then that means you've graduated.
Oh, yeah.
You graduated to an 8 foot.
Yeah, you need. I'm in an 8 foot.
So your next one will be 10 foot.
8 foot is half my height.
I was worried about bringing it out here that I didn't want to, because I wasn't sure how good you could be able to handle that. But it looks like you're doing good.
Yeah.
We just gotta go slow. So Father's Day trip, when we do that in June,
Yeah.
which would be about a month or so after school, after you get out of school for summer,
Yeah.
we'll be on the... we doing the Current River? Yeah.
Did you hear that scratching flag sound?
You've been on that river before. That's when me and you and Rainey went and stayed in the camper. Remember that? That's the same river. We're doing a different part of it though.
Oh.
Well, there's a boat. We can get him flagged down.
Well,
Or
actually,
whatever.
oh, boat! There's a boat up ahead.
I know. Well, I'm gonna try to flag him down and he'll stop for us. All right, so we had a situation. Jeremy Allen had to do some things, do a thing. So he went to the sandbar, and as bad as the outside of his kayak looks, the inside looks worse. He did not pick a good spot. He learned a lesson, and now he's all cleaned up and ready to go at it again. His shoes are all wet, so now he's going without shoes. But the good news is he's having fun and he's got dry feet, dry clothes. And Grandpa will have to deal with the mud when we get to the house. So we found a different spot, nice sandy sandbar, where he was able to get all cleaned up. Now we just got to get him back in without his socks getting wet. But there's a way to take care of that situation as well. So, beautiful day. So far it's just me and him on the river. Well, I take that back. We did find one fishing boat. Alright, so I think we're going to go ahead and get him suited back up, life jacket on, and we're going to push off. Alright. Alright, so we're back on the river. We had some issues. Nothing major. Nobody went swimming, that's a good thing. We just had some small kids issues. Everything's resolved and we are good to go. Jeremy Allen now has dry pants on, dry socks, and we're heading down the river. Alright, we need to go river left. Which way is that? Which way?
That way.
No. Left.
But that's left.
No, that's right. This is left over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, he says. Get him started early. That's what I say. So, tell me, Jeremy Allen.
What?
The next time you gotta get off the river for a break, what are you gonna look for?
The first island we see.
No! The first island you see that's good, not one covered with mud. If you found one, there's gonna be another one. And with the river level at 2.5 feet, there's gonna be lots of them. You doing all right? I didn't know you were right there, geez. Ready to put some miles downriver? All right, let's go. So yesterday, made some adjustments to my thigh pads, thigh braces, whatever you prefer to call them. And boy, did that make a world of difference in comfort. MR340 is, let's see, about 4 months yet. I'm ready to go. Nice thing about coming out with the young is you have to go their speed. And that way, or the nice thing about that is, you can work on your stroke in slow motion, I guess you could say. And make sure you have the proper form. Is form and technique the same thing? So this is the first trip of the summer, and it is February 27th, I believe. 28th, 25th. February 25th. 75 degrees outside. Had a fisherman tell me the water temperature was 44. That seemed a little warm to me. But I must admit, he had all kinds of technology on his boat, so I'm not going to argue with him. My little guy is just back there playing, having a good old time. You alright though? You alright?
Yeah. How are we gonna clean out the bottom of the kayak?
Did you say how are we gonna do it?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna do it, you are.
How am I gonna do
Well, you know what? Being the nice grandpa that I am, I will actually give you some really good assistance and help you with it. But it's going to be with the sponge and water. Alright, so we're coming up on Cedar Creek. We are passing the big
Two barrels.
barrel looking things on the river left. I was told that back in the river day, those were used to tie up barges. Not sure how true that is, but I ain't got no other idea, so I'm just gonna go with that. Little man over there, he's having the time of his life. We're drifting 3-4 miles an hour, something like that. We're doing 3 miles an hour now. A little bit ago, like a quarter mile ago, we were doing 4. So we just kick back, taking it easy. I mean, what else will we be doing? I'd be watching kayaking videos, and little man would be gaming on the computer, so this is way better than any of that. Well, I don't know. Watching kayak videos and kayaking, it's almost the same thing. But gaming and video and kayaking,
Kayaking's better.
you heard it from the youngin. Kayaking is better. Father's Day, we got a big trip coming up. I think it's planned for 4 days on the Current River. We're putting in at Pull Tight, and I don't remember where we're taking out at, but it's 4 days later, and we're doing like 15 to 20 miles a day because we have a younger kayak we're still taking with us, little man's brother. So we'll have to be going super slow with him probably, but that's okay. We'll have 2 experienced kayakers, little man and myself, and then the other 2 people in the party will be his dad, my son, and brother. So,
And we will not give them a chance to play video games.
just got a text message from transport guy. Truck is at the ramp. So, we have nobody waiting for us. We can get there whenever we get there. So, paddle slap. So anyway, little man's little brother has actually kayaked before in the back of my kayak.
And almost sunk them both.
I had my other kayak rigged up with the car seat in the cargo area. Now, before you get concerned about that, the car seat was strapped to the kayak. However, the child was not strapped to anything.
He was wearing a life vest.
So he could fall out whenever he wanted. And of course, yes, he was wearing a life jacket. On one of the trips, about halfway through the trip, I noticed he'd gotten awful quiet and he wasn't squirming and wiggling around. I thought, did he fall out and I not know it? No, he fell asleep in the car seat.
And he almost sunk the boat. But you can see the tip coming out of the water. It's recording. You can see the tip was just high.
Okay. Alright, so we're exactly 1 mile out from Noreen Access, my home port, our home port. And he's just cruising along, not a care in the world. Come out in the middle more. Jamie Allen. You can't be over there. You got to get around these eddies, and you need to be out here to do that. All about learning, teaching them. Okay, we're ready to start making our turn. Make a turn. Turn harder. Turn more. Ah, you got to paddle. You can't just drift no more. You gotta work this. Alright, pay attention and listen to me. Keep going. Okay, turn upriver. More. Turn upriver more. Upriver more. Alright, now go in. Alright, come back. There you go. Come back. Holy cow, it's shallow right there. Alright, hold up there, set tight. Hold up. Just sit there, I'll get you in. Wait, I'll get you in. Jeremy, just wait. I'll get you in.